India's general election hinges on so many factors, it is difficult to put a finger on one as the game changer, the clincher, or the turning point. There are so many factors, from the influence of the onion belt in Maharashtra, to the ethnic violence in Manipur, to the farmers in Punjab, to the Dravidian politics of Tamil Nadu, and from jobs to caste to freebies to reservation to religion. Yes, religion. Put that in capital letters. India's 2024 election played out like a T20 cricket match. And if there was one turning point, it was about one man. Oh no, not Narendra Modi or Rahul Gandhi. Seemingly small things can seriously impact final outcomes for individuals, organizations, or even nations. So we learn in school how, for the want of a nail, a horseshoe was lost, and therefore the horse, the rider, the battle, the war, and the kingdom were all lost. As the dust settles on the 2024 poll analysis, it appears that the turning point had much to do with one individual from Tamil Nadu. But before I get to that, if you do follow cricket, please rewind to the 2005 England-Australia Ashes cricket series. Coming into the Ashes series in 2005, Australia had been keeping the Ashes for 16 straight years. England had not been able to win a series from 1989 to 2005. And everything pointed to the continued dominance of Australia. Quite like the BJP's and I.N.D.A's position going into the 2024 elections, with everything pointing to their continued and overwhelming dominance over the Congress. Now cut back again to the Ashes series of 2005. As expected, Australia won the first test, dominating England to go 1-0 up. And everything pointed to another one-sided second test. That was when Australia's top bowler, Glen McGrath, accidentally stepped on one of the practice balls on the ground and twisted his leg just minutes before the start of the second test at Edgbaston. That robbed Australia of their main strike bowler, and England won that second test by a mere 2 runs, the narrowest of Ashes victories. To cut the story short, England regained the Ashes after 16 long years. Now cut back to the Indian election 2024, where, like Australia in 2005, the BJP and I.N.D.A are expected to win with ease, even crossing 400 seats in Parliament. The exit polls reinforce the thought. But, the Glen McGrath moment in Indian election was yet to be revealed. So, match day begins with the power play overs for the I.N.D.A. Counting starts in Uttar Pradesh, where the I.N.D.A is expected to raise to somewhere around 80 seats. Instead, TV newsreaders have their hearts in their mouths to announce that the Prime Minister himself is trailing in the Varanasi constituency. And when the power play overs end, it is the Samajwadi Party that leads with 37 seats, leaving the BJP with only 33. But the BJP and the I.N.D.A make significant gains in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana and has their most productive over in Madhya Pradesh, sweeping the state, all 29 seats. Meanwhile, Tamil Nadu gets the I.N.D.A alliance back into the game with a Bumrah-like maiden, absolutely unplayable for the I.N.D.A in all 39 seats in Tamil Nadu. At one point, TV screens flash I.N.D.A 244, I.N.D.A alliance 244, and exit pollsters are getting ready to cry on live TV. In Bengal, the Trinamool Congress bowled a tight over, giving only 12 seats to the I.N.D.A out of 42. In the onion stronghold of Nashik, which accounts for 90% of onion exports, both seats went to the I.N.D.A alliance. And in Manipur, inept governance meant that both seats went to the Congress. But of course, BJP's strong presence across the country ensured that it crossed the 272-seat target and then pulled away. But the death overs were still coming, and the I.N.D.A alliance still could keep some hope. It all boiled down to Odisha and its chief minister for 24 years, Naveen Patnaik, and his Biju Janata Dal party. The I.N.D.A alliance had every reason to hope that Patnaik would pull it back for the opposition. But he bowled a full toss, letting the I.N.D.A plunder 20 of the 21 seats. Imagine if Naveen Patnaik and his BJD had kept their track record and picked up some 20 seats. The I.N.D.A would be down from 290 plus to just over 270 seats, and the equation would be dramatically different. Just where did Naveen Patnaik falter? Almost every analyst feels his undoing was picking VK Pandian, an IAS officer who's native of Tamil Nadu, and giving him overriding powers. Pandian retired from IAS, joined the BJD and became its strategist. that alienated a lot of the BJD cadre, fellow bureaucrats, and apparently many of the voters. The end result, Naveen Patnaik fell after 24 years as Chief Minister and a mere 73 days short of becoming the longest serving Chief Minister in India. I asked Sangram Mohanty, Bhubaneswar-based senior editor of the Short Post, and he said, VK Pandian virtually shut the gates, not allowing even party workers to meet the Chief Minister. The real two-way feedback mechanism was shut down, and Naveen Patnaik relied entirely on what Pandian said. ODIs appear to be primarily upset about two things. One, an outsider like Pandian calling the shots in Odisha. And two, the mysterious loss of the keys of the Jagannath temple's Ratna Bhandar or jewel chest. Odisha helped the N.D.A. pull away from the 270s to the 290s. And to think that at the heart of that was a bureaucrat from Tamil Nadu calling the shots in Odisha, denying the I.N.D.I.A alliance an outside chance to stun the N.D.A. Amid all the ifs and buts of India's general election, from jobs and reservation to religion and ration, Naveen Patnaik's blind and total dependence on Pandian turned out to be the Glen McGrath stepping on the ball moment for the BJD, the Congress, and the India alliance. Unwittingly, did Pandian alter the political course of 1.4 billion Indians? Agree? Disagree? Put your comments in the comment box below. Now for the match awards. Best bowling, joint lead to MK Stalin Tamil Nadu and Shivraj Singh Chauhan Madhya Pradesh. Best batting, Shankar Lalwani, BJP's MP from Indore, with a winning margin of 1.17 million votes. And the man of the match, you can pick from MK Stalin, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Narendra Modi, Rahul Gandhi, and to think out of the box, social media star Dhruv Rathi.